Welcome back. President Cyril Ramaphosa has accepted the resignations of 4 SABC board members.
The resignations follow a disagreement with the new Communications Minister Stella Ndabeni-Abrahams over staff retrenchments. The board had taken a decision to institute Section 189 of the Labour Relations Act, retrenching 981 permanent employees and 1,200 freelancers as part of SABC's turnaround strategy.
Parliament questioned the retrenchment, saying the SABC was accountable to it. But the board was adamant that this was the only way to go to save the SABC. This led to a showdown between the minister and the board. Then the minister wrote a scathing letter to the board in which she highlighted intentions to stop further engagements with the board if it remained adamant on retrenchments. The minister wanted retrenchments put on hold. Whilst there has been a dark cloud over whether the president will approve the resignation or not, it would appear that the curtain has already fallen.
We can confirm that the president has received 4 letters of resignation from members of the SABC board, being Krishnaidu, Ms. Kanyisile Kweyama, John Mattison, as well as Mr. Matata Tsedu. So the president has accepted these resignations and will be writing to the speaker as the appointing authority to inform Parliament of these resignations. It's expected then that Parliament will refer this matter to the relevant portfolio committee to look at how those particular vacancies are filled.
Board member Krishnaidu was reported to have said in his resignation that accountability and interference had led to a breakdown in their negotiations with the minister. But what does this mean for the SABC?
The relevant ministers and the relevant ministries need to sit around and find a way to recapitalize the public broadcaster. It is a public broadcaster. So we can't think that money is going to come from private investors or somebody else. It's too late to be talking about those kind of deals. It needs recapitalization now. The political nuances of it all can be discussed at a later stage. Right now we need to keep people in their jobs, the lights on and the broadcasts going.
Okay, are you concerned that the minister hasn't said anything as yet?
A little bit concerned, but moreover concerned about, the president accepting the resignations and the fact that we could literally be sitting without a leadership structure at the top.
It now remains to be seen what's going to happen next. Will the president waive the 3-month notice period, or has he accepted resignations with immediate effect? Lehana Toteti, SABC News, Johannesburg.